if they tried to give me a driver's license that said KKK on it, here's what I saw tonight: a driver's license that said XKK, but it looked a license plate, but it looked, like it said KK. The X looks very similar to a K when when you butt it up against two other Ks. It's very hard to tell the difference, and I could see how if you were a black gentleman, a person of blacker persuasion, if you were someone that the KKK constantly railed against, you'd not. Over and
but I changed my mind. I didn't notice.
Well, they hand you license plate. You go to the place, they hand you the license plate. I would have taken a look at that and gone, next.
Bam.
Go ahead and spin the wheel again.
Yes.
See what you come up with
Anything.
for me.
Give me 3 B's.
Okay. What would that
Big Baller
stand?
Brand.
That's Better Business Bureau.
Oh, yeah, that's yeah.
See,
you
everything
would drop that.
Everything's something. You can't have AAA.
Yep. Triple T's.
CCC gets into Comedy Central Canada territory.
Yeah.
DDD. Now we're just making fun of a woman's chest.
Yeah. 3 O's. Oh,
it's just an orgasm.
yeah. Oh.
Skills, how you doing tonight? Good?
I'm doing everybody. The easy ones, I'm doing them twice.
Excuse you?
I didn't fart.
I said, how are you doing tonight?
Oh, and I said I'm doing everybody. The easy ones, I'm doing them twice.
I didn't say who are you doing tonight?
Oh, I'm doing very well.
That's not true, though. You can't be fucking everybody in one night. How many women could you fuck in one night?
I know I can easily.
This is getting into.
I can knock down 6.
You can knock down 6.
Yeah, I can knock down.
What does
6.
that mean?
I mean, I can.
You could fuck 6 women. In one night.
Yes.
You coming every time.
Nah, I ain't gonna, cause I don't come like that.
Oh, you just hold it back.
Nah, I don't know.
What are you, a porn star?
No, I just masturbate a lot. So my cum only comes when I want it to, and that's when my hand is there.
My cum only comes on when I want it to.
Yes.
So you only come from jerking off, is what you're saying?
I wouldn't say that. I have it so mastered that I only want to come with my hand.
Oh, you don't come with women, typically.
I don't want to.
I don't know how we got on this, but I'm fascinated.
I don't want to.
You don't want to come with a woman.
Now, wait a minute. It's not how it sounds. Like, I don't want to come with a...
Yeah, please, explain it.
Yeah, don't want to come with a woman.
Yeah, get into it.
Yeah. Get back to what we was talking about.
No. This is a far more fascinating thread than anything I was going to bring up.
I didn't mean that I don't like to...
Well, you just fuck them and then you just go like, well, that's enough of that.
Okay, let me give a quick little backstory. Quick little backstory. Divorce. Was having sex with the same woman for 9 years. I always been an advocate, jagger offer. You know what I'm saying?
Advocate, jacker offer.
Yes.
All right.
Yes. I always knock myself down at least 4 or 5 times a day and still can, handle my, situation with my wife. Now that I'm back, I'm a free man and my penis is free to dibble and dabble in vaginas all around. I could just do it with my hand, but when I'm with them, they get, and some of them get upset. They be like, I came, but why didn't you? I'm good though. I'm good. A
woman will take that as a personal attack on her ability.
Yeah, I'm like, I'm gonna come later. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna take these memories from what
it's like an old trick you do to a girl before she goes down on you. You go like, no woman's ever made me come from a blowjob, and that just makes them try harder.
Yes.
But you're not joking around. You don't want to come.
No. And I'm not.
The saddest thing I've ever heard.
It's not sad when, you know what I'm saying, because you still.
No, I don't know what you're saying.
Because
that's a crazy foreign concept.
No, because I'm like, I'm going, and I'm good though. I'm like, yeah, yo. You know what I'm saying?
What does that mean? No, I'm lost.
You're like, yeah, I'm there. I don't need to do no more. I don't need to go to the wetness. I don't need the fluids to come out for me to. I'm there.
It's more than fluid. It's a chemical release in your brain.
I can have that release without the fluid.
Or the woman.
No. No, I see. You still trying to say about being single on action. That's a given. You know what I'm saying? Just because I might masturbate more than most. You know what I'm saying?
What's more than most? How do you know it's more than most?
Oh shit.
Let's compare. How many times are you cranking down a night?
I can't. I lose count.
You lose count.
Yeah, because some days are different. Some days, you know what I'm saying?
Some days you feel like a nut. Sometimes you don't.
No, some days I'm coming 9mm style clip.
What is that?
Some days I'm coming a whole you know what I'm saying, rotary clip of AK of jag-offs that day. You know what I'm saying? I might you know what I'm saying, knock it bing 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 bing.
Yeah.
So, you know what I'm saying? Before the show tonight. And then you know what I'm saying?
Oh no.
We pull up on the phone real quick. Bam. Let me go on and pull up this clip real quick.
Yeah.
Bam. 30 seconds, 40 seconds. Wang, wang.
40 seconds.
A 40-second clip. I just watch it like 2-3 times.
And you come in 2 or 3 times of a 40-second clip?
No, I'm not one of those that come.
He's there to fix the copier, and then I need to know how he got into the copy fixing business. Was his father abusive to him? Did he drop out of law school? I need to know.
You got a problem, man.
Well, how am I supposed to come without?
I'm your friend. I'm glad we having this. I'm glad I just vented for you to tell me, because you got a problem.
How am I supposed to come without?
2 hours? You watching the whole? Come on, it only take a. Get to the realness.
No, because then you got to see her get banged out by like 2 or 3 dudes, because then you got to see her struggle. Her character, what is it struggling for? She needs to know. She's like, I don't know if I like the pool boy better, or should I stick with the sculptor?
What movies are you watching?
What are you watching?
I'm watching clips. I'm not
of
watching.
What? Like, give me an example of a clip you would pull up. Cuckold stuff?
Yeah.
You like it when the black guy's railing the girl out in front of her father?
No.
Or her husband, or a nerdy white accountant husband.
Front of her husband. It's like, you don't never give me this. You know what I'm saying? Or they say some corny shit.
Is that a fantasy of yours? Do you like banging married women? It's Vegas. You could probably meet a lot of married women at the comedy shows.
You know
They're
what?
In town.
I think
They're sticking it out there.
I think I'm not cuckold material. You know what I'm saying? Because I try to put it out there that I'm available. I try to put it.
Yeah, where do you put this out?
When I'm on stage, I kind of put
Craigslist?
that. No, I'm not actually putting up.
You just said it. I try to put it out there. That
I try to put it out there like in my aura that like I'm thinking that I want to give like okay, you've been around people that you be like, oh yeah, that person smoke weed. You know what I'm saying? You can or you come, you know, you wouldn't feel bad offering them some weed because you know they smoke weed, or a person do cocaine. Like, hey, yeah, he's let me offer them some cocaine. Not if the same thing about that. That if you feel I'm going.
You could make a lot of money pretending to be Hannibal Buress down on Hollywood Boulevard. Just gonna put it out there.
I don't look nothing like this.
Get a career choice. Yeah, but to white people and Asians, y'all all look. You got glasses on? Are your teeth big? Get out there.
True that. I agree.
You know, you're wearing your own merch tonight, as usual.
Yeah, got it.
What is a rare strategy because you hear people make fun of this kind of stuff a lot.
Yeah.
Bands wearing their own T-shirt.
Yeah, and you know,
And you're wearing your own merch.
And you know the tripped out thing about
Show it off to the camera.
The tripped out thing about it is I just had to deal with it from day one of me on start doing stand up because like when I first started, I used to have shirts with my face. You remember when they had shirts where you could just get like a picture and then you can get it put. I would get my picture.
This is what people would do at the mall.
Yes.
You go find that booth.
That's what I was doing.
And it was always at the black mall. And I don't mean to be racist, but that was at the black mall. There was no booth at the white mall where anybody could get that done on their way out of Nordstrom's.
Yes. Believe me.
This was always next to a fucking Claire's boutique or a piercing pagoda.
Yes. I almost a few times got thrown out of a few white malls because I'm looking for that goddamn kiosk. I'm like, where's the dude at to be doing the shirts? Sir, we don't.
I'm looking for fabric memories. Sir, stop being so aggressive.
Stop being so aggressive.
Fabric memory.
I was told his brother got a shop, a setup over here.
Yeah. Don't throw me out. I got a Groupon. I know my rights. I know my rights.
Hey, look at me. You ain't got no goddamn Groupon.
Oh, shit.
You ain't got no Groupon. But yeah, I had to. That's where it first started. And when you said that, like, when people would be like, man, why you wearing your own merch and stuff? I had to deal with that.
It's kind of corny, right?
Yes, that's how they were making it seem. But I had in my mind,
with them.
In my mind, I had to look at it like I'm not trying to make it seem like I'm wearing my own merch. I'm promoting me at all times. That's what I was looking at. That I was always going, because when I was brand new, I wanted people to be like, what the hell is his face on his shirt? Because it used to be just me. I'm not. Choking. He went down.
You've hand selected all these shirts and then you
yes.
take them to a printer in L.A.
Yes.
And then he prints them. Now
prints
we're
them
in Las Vegas. We live in Vegas.
Yes.
This is a lot of work to do to go hand pick out shirts. You know, first of all, any shirt printer will just have shirts you can buy from them.
Yes.
You're going out to like a thrift store.
Yes.
Buying shirts.
Because let me just tell you this. Buying a shirt from me, you buying the experience.
Okay.
You getting the experience. When you get my shirt and you put it on, you getting the jokes. You getting the bus ride that I took to go get it. You getting the dice game that I might have been in right when I got out there. Just, you know what I'm saying?
Sure.
Just to do, to waste a little time.
Hold on, are you playing dice?
Not right now at this moment.
You talking about craps?
No, not craps.
Or
like in a casino. I'm talking about on the corner.
Yeah.
On some hood shit type.
Hood
you know
dice.
what I'm saying? That was a nice little overtone. Hood dice.
Yeah, I got you. Black dice. I got it. Dominoes. No. What is dice, by the way? You throw them at a wall. Oh, shit. You just pull them out of your pocket. This is real.
It's real out here, baby. They do it too, and some of the old school cats, they'll go on put that rug up against the wall so when we show you how to really shoot some dice, or they pull out a cup. I was taught to just, you know what I'm saying, just shoot, just open space. We was gonna shoot in open space.
Yeah.
And it was more of the talking that was, the little side stuff you would say about a point. You know what I'm saying? Like, say your point was 9. You know what I'm saying? And then now you're going to be shooting for that point. If you hit a 7 before you hit the 9,
it's pretty much craps.
Yes. But you talking.
But no table.
No table. So now, watch me 4-5 real quick, baby. Watch me 4-5. Watch me fish and break.
Looks like you're jacking off.
Huh? No, but I'm not though. But it's the same. So
Yeah.
I'm jagging off shooting. I'm shooting, baby. And that's why I jag off and I can shoot and I'm getting too hyped, man. I gotta sit them down.
And now the people around are betting on the same way at a craps table. They're betting on you to hit the point first, or they're betting on you to 7 out.
Yes. And they talking shit.
Now who's keeping track of all the bets?
No, everybody we right here, all the eyes are on it. So it's like
But are all the bets just verbal? Or are you throwing
No,
money
the money
down?
is right here. The money is right here on the ground. The money is right there.
But how do you know who gets what?
Because like say if me and you shooting right here, our pot is right here. Say if it's guys on the side betting, they got their money closer to them. Say I'm betting another person on the side. I might have my little side, another little side.
So when you win, you got to grab all your little piles
yes,
real quick.
And then I might say shit like this. When I hit this point, nobody move but me. You know what I'm saying? That means nobody touch this other money because I'm about to swoop. I'm about to do a swoop. You know what I'm saying? That means I'm about to hit my point and I'm coming around with my hand.
Now, what happens if you roll a number that's not the point?
Then I just keep rolling until if I roll a 7.
Now, do you get odds on different numbers, different points?
No, you don't get odds. You don't get no odds. You could bet any point.
Well, like a 6 is way easier to roll than a 9.
Yeah,
and it's
but
way easier to roll than a 10.
But you might have a person that might keep betting you back. Like say you shooting betting $10, and I saying I'm 6. I'm a 6 and 8. But my craps is if I hit a 2, a 3, or a 12, I'm crapping out. But I still can keep shooting. But if I hit a 7, I lose it all. But that's the equivalence of the being on the table, the 2, 3, and 12. So if I hit a 2, 3, or 12, while I'm betting you a 6 and 8, you know what I'm saying? I can win on the 6 and 8, decide. But
that's confusing as shit. Why don't you guys just go to a casino? You live in Vegas.
No, man, because it's a different high. It's a different
high?
Huh? No, I said it's a different
In what way? You don't feel like you win if you win against the casino?
No.
You want to win from your friends?
have you know
Trying to keep the money in the black community?
No, goddamn it. You know what I'm saying? It's not only black people.
What? Language, please, our sponsors.
You see how I called myself though?
No, please say it. I say it all the time when I do shows alone. No, I met Skills probably last year. I think we've worked together a few times.
Yeah.
He's a fun dude to work with,
Same
and obviously has access to good weed. Now he has just smoked all my.
Oh wait a minute,
weed,
what I'm doing?
He's got to
My
contribute to this pile.
bad. Oh no, I did.
This is so rude.
Yeah.
Now, where'd you get this blue cowboy shirt? This seems off-brand.
I got this today from Follis. Shout out to Follis again. You know what I'm saying? They have at least like 200 stores between Arizona, California, and here. I've shopped in numerous.
I've never heard of it. How do you spell it?
Fallas.
Follis.
Follis.
Okay. Like flawless, but mispronounced.
Yes, but it's Follis.
I'm going to buy some clothes and I'm going to look flawless.
Flawless. You're going to look flawless.
Now, what do they sell? Just clothes?
They sell everything. They sell everything.
Stereos,
Cars. Not cars, but car mats.
bagels.
Not bagels, but they got cookies. Up in the front, like as you about to get ready to check out, they have like, you know, the little, hey, you should eat this and get diabetes before you get home.
Now, what are you doing here? You're rolling another blunt, is it?
No, I'm about to roll it and look at it. Yeah, I'm rolling up another blunt.
Hey, you don't have to get attitude-y about it.
Oh, no, I'm just being sarcastically funny.
Now, you told me to ask you on the show, so this must be a great story. Why you don't smoke pipes or bongs?
Oh.
Because you're sitting here rolling a blunt. This is a tedious process. You're taking a Swisher Sweet.
Yes.
You throw the tobacco out. You roll weed into it. This is a long process.
But it's only long to a person that's not, like, you'll see a person, like, I'm about to be done. I could be in the Olympics if we had, because I am really
Any of these sentences?
fast. I am really fast.
You got to talk into the microphone. It's the one down.
I'm really fast.
Yeah.
Really fast. I just didn't want my tongue to come
But what's
out
the
underneath
benefit?
it.
You like that cigar wrapper? That's a weird.
No, I just it was a lot of things. Like
It's a weird flavor choice for me.
first off, just growing up, pipes was too much hassle to have and hold on you to be a
Somebody
young,
said it's one notch above goodwill. Is that true?
No, not that.
'Cause it's not used.
Yeah, no, it's not that. It was just like you didn't want to have it on you as a young black man in Chicago. You didn't want to have no paraphernalia. A blunt, you could always eat it if police ran up on you and you standing outside.
You could eat it?
Yeah, you could eat this shit.
Now, would you eat that for us?
I'm not.
It was worth a
I
shot.
like how you said. Would you be willing to eat it? No,
Yeah.
but if I was forced,
That'd be a funny thing for the show.
But if
You would definitely be back.
If the next time I do the show, if you just randomly punk me and have some officers run up in here, you would see me, my instincts kick in, and I would not be me, and I would do it. Just
What would you do with cocaine?
I wouldn't do shit with cocaine. I would fucking flush it down your toilet, or you know what I'm saying. You know, as they.
What about mushrooms?
I wouldn't do nothing with mushrooms. I'm just
Eat them real fast.
No, I would probably.
Because if you go to jail, you want to be high as shit.
No, but
Insanity defense.
No,
You're like talking to the walls and melting into the floor and shit.
Y'all always trying to talk us into doing other drugs.
You don't like mushrooms.
I don't like any other drugs but weed.
Molly.
Look.
Cocaine.
Look, white man.
Nose
I don't
candy,
have other
booger sugar.
white friend. I had this friend that tried to get me to do the Freon tank.
Please don't call him.
Freon tank. He hit it in front of me as I'm rolling up the blunt. He was like, Skills, hey, I need you to try this though, man. He hit it, turned on the valve, fell down, hit the floor, gets up, sits in the chair. I'm like, man, I'm about to get my weed and get up out of here, dude. I'm not about to sit up in here and get us. We're going to get arrested.
Well, before weed was legal here, they cracked down on it. It used to be really like serious. But now, I don't think it's a big deal. But so why don't you smoke out of bongs? What happened to you as a child? You cut your face on a bong that your mother left out?
Got it. I have a pipe phobia.
Go on.
Okay. My uncle, crackhead.
Yeah.
I used to, I wouldn't say I was a big dealer, but I had a little work. And he would go in, when I would stay at his house, he would go into my room and get stuff, and then he would use the pipe that I had for my weed, and he would smoke out of it and then try to put it back and try to call himself clean it out. And I always looked at my shit, and I seen it, and I went to him. I'm like, dude, come on, man, why you? And I'm your uncle. Don't come to me about this shit. But I'm like, dude, you do what you do, but don't be. And then his wife.
It's better story with the music.
Why did I think the music was, I'm like, is that in my head?
Yeah, it goes right with it.
I know, but I thought the music,
It's
I
like
thought
the
it was
story
just
was composed. Because of a traumatic childhood memory. This is the music for it. Keep going. Tell us what happened.
I gotta finish smoking that, man. That shit. Cause I really thought it was in my head, and then
Shit.
Messed up the moment now. Cause I'm sitting up there, I really thought that was in my head. But yeah, he sit up there. Man, turn that shit. I can't even.
All right.
Because it remind me of my babysitter when she used to babysit me, that TV show she used to watch. All My
21
Children.
Jumps.
No, All My Children. What, 21 Jump Street? What the fuck?
I don't know what your babysitters are into.
All My Children, the soap opera. But anyway, we end up almost getting into it, and my mother almost, and he tricked on me about, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, I didn't want to smoke out of pipes ever since then, because him and my auntie had smoked out of pipe and my pipe, and ever since then I was like, if my family could sneak a friend, cause I could be smoking out somebody's pipe and motherfucking they'd be smoking weed, and they have some shit up in it and motherfucking fuck me up.
Oh, you think I would like sabotage you?
No, not you. Not you.
So smoke out
but
of
it could
my
be,
pipe.
I could be at a party and just be kicking it. And you know how people be like, hey, here you go, blah, blah, blah.
Blah, blah, blah.
Yeah, I mean, that's insert.
Boy, you really think of a lot of white people, I can tell. People are saying that they love this guest. You're cool as fuck. They like it. They like that story, especially with the music.
Oh, shit, that music. Man, I'm telling y'all this, man.
It really takes people back.
I'm going to tell my weed dude, man, I really was going to come and tell. I was like, man, this strand you gave me made music pop up in my head as I was telling the story. But it was you putting the music.
Yeah, we compose around here. I like to bring it to life. Now you're going to smoke another blunt. You think this is smart to do with your current condition?
Oh, I'm definitely going in again.
Oh, okay.
I'm definitely, yeah. You shouldn't be that friend that try to make me tap
I'm just
out
trying to
with
get. Yeah, I'm trying to get you to quit. I think it's bad for you.
There's a few things I want you to quit, but would you do it?
Like what?
I'm not going to do that.
If you say jalapeno poppers at TGI Fridays, I'll tell you what. If you say the potato balls down at Rick's Wings and Rings.
No, I was going to tell you
Have
to
you been
stop
down to Rick's Wings and Rings?
No.
Oh yeah, it's the best in Vegas. They're our new sponsor.
Oh,
Love talking about them. Rick's Wings and Rings.
Rick's Rings and Wings.
Yep, it's down there on the corner of Sahara and Russell. And anyway, Rick's Wings and Rings.
Okay, I would like to.
Those two roads don't cross. Anyway, they're not a real restaurant. This is a bit we do.
Oh.
But come by for their sriracha beer.
Oh, shit.
They just take beer and they dump sriracha in it.
Oh.
You're gonna love it.
Okay.
Now, are you into beer?
No, really, I'm not.
And you into sriracha?
No, I'm not. But
Okay, well, you're gonna love sriracha beer. Then it's two of the things you hate the most mixed together.
Bam. Do they have hot sauce?
Nope.
Okay.
They're out. It's mild sriracha. Guys, swing by Rick's Rings and Rings for the mild sriracha sundaes. They take mild sriracha and drip it over an ice cream ball, and then you eat it.
That sounds delicious.
And in the middle is a chicken wing, but it's still frozen because it's ice cream. Guys, come on Sundays and bring your own monster truck for a free wing. Okay, none of this is real. Anyway, I got back from fucking LA. I want to say, first of all, I had a birthday Saturday. Happy birthday to me.
Happy birthday.
Become a very old man.
You. Happy birthday to
Unnecessary stuff.
Happy birthday,
Please stop.
famo. Happy
Please stop.
birthday. Thank you for letting me be on your
Please stop.
podcast. Happy birthday.
this is just-
Why did you tell me it was your birthday? Happy birthday, fam.
Okay. Well, that's done now. It was my birthday. A lot of people did send me like gift cards and stuff, and well wishes and thank you very much and for all that stuff. I can't thank you all individually because I'm a very busy, famous person, and I don't have time for that. Also, skills. It is a tradition we do here. It costs $1 to do the podcast.
Okay.
Do you have a $1 bill on you that you could autograph for our
Well,
dollar wall?
I think I only got
Or we're gonna have
$100
to-
bills.
We're gonna have
So,
to hit you. Well, you got to beat Matt Markman. I think he has a 20 up there.
oh no, I'm not gonna put nothing bigger than $1 up
You
there.
got to
but
put
I
100 up if you want to go big. Don't they make $50 bills? I think you would probably do a $50 bill.
You got change? I ain't got no dollars.
Do I have change? What the fuck is this? What, you just spit your fucking thing out? Oh, I wish that was on camera. That would have been amazing. Oh, he just spit his whole joint.
It's a blunt, man. Don't disrespect.
Blunt.
This is a goddamn blunt.
I think you have to do a 5 and then we'll see if
I-
I give you change later.
Yeah, because you know,
We'll
hey,
see.
I'm on the bus, so I need all of my little dollars.
I don't know what any of that means. I don't speak gay slang. But if you could, you just gotta. Here's what we'll do. You want to get it costs $1, so you, at a maximum you get 4 back.
Okay.
Now I think we have you draw on the $1,
Okay.
and then we'll hold it up to the camera, and then we'll ask the audience to vote on how much you should get back change.
Okay.
It might be 1, it might be 2, it might be
Bang.
3, it might be 4, it might be 0.
It might say 5. They might say I get the whole 5 back.
Oh, if it's that, okay, I'll give you that. You can do that.
All right.
Let's see what you decide to go with. Now, remember, Lincoln is on the 5. He freed the slaves. So, pretty good. Pretty. And I am going to get a camera set up where you guys will be able to see him as he draws on the $1. But, and by the he doesn't get dollars off the dollar wall back as change. That would be stupid to give him autographed dollars back. No, he wrote Skills Hudson. Let's see what he's going with here. A star. Pretty weak performance. Just an autograph, huh? No design, no drawing. You can do anything.
Oh.
It's a canvas. So now if you want to, draw.
That's my slogan laugh. Ta,
What?
ta, ta,
Ta-ha-ha.
ta. No, it's ta, ta, ta. You get roll it like a bat.
Ta, ta, ta,
Ba,
ta,
ta,
ta. Like a sheep. Ba,
Yes.
ba,
Ta, ta.
ta. Okay.
Yeah.
Let's get some T-shirts printed up that say ta. We'll sell those. Okay. So this is what we got. Hold it up for everybody to see. Now, is this worth 4 back? Is that... What do we think? Now describe your process here. You also drew a goatee on Benjamin Curtis.
Yes. Cuz, man, look, that gives him more flavor.
Okay.
Look at Lincoln. Huh?
Do you think you would have got along with Lincoln?
Yeah,
he was a
man.
Republican.
Yeah, I definitely would have got on. Because
A Republican that freed the slaves.
Yeah, I would know because see, this might surprise you.
Yeah, please.
I'm a nobody.
I've been waiting all day to be surprised.
I'm a nobody when it comes to my political preference. I started a new party called the Nobodies.
Okay.
Cause we ain't
who's in it?
Nobody.
Yeah. See how I set you up for that? No, what do you mean by this? Because
no, but for real, that I don't. You know what I'm saying? So, being that when you pointed out that that he was a Republican and he freed the slaves, yeah, I know that. But I know I would have kicked it with him regardless because I don't even see Republican because I don't fuck with some Democrats and I don't fuck with some Republicans, some independents. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm a nobody. Us nobodies, you know what I'm saying? We don't, it's kind of hard for you.
Who did you vote for? Hillary?
No.
Trump?
No.
What do you think of Donald Trump? Would you think, if Donald Trump came to Vegas and invited you to a party, would you go?
Yeah.
Yeah. I love the people who are like, no, I would never go. It's like, you're an idiot.
No, because I
like people go like, if he invited you, if he saw you perform and invited you to the White House, would you go? I'm like, yes. I need jokes.
Now I wouldn't go to the White House because then now I got it. Because now as a black man, I wouldn't go.
Just to mow the lawn.
I wouldn't go to the White House. Now, but if he was coming and he invited me, because hey, shit, I'm me, I would go holler at him. I'm like, hey, let me holler at you, Trump, for one thing. You bogus, dude. You
20
bogus
minutes with Ivanka in the closet. You can have her. You'd be like, fuck yeah.
I'm like, dude, I'm gonna need you to tell me right now, goddammit, to my face.
You wouldn't go to the White House if he invited you.
No.
That seems insane.
No.
Why? What a story that would be.
No. But I wouldn't want to go.
Why? You think it's like Get Out?
Part 2, goddamn it.
Yeah. You think that's it?
I think something happened. Slip a chip in my goddamn. Something happened to me.
You'll be being auctioned off in the Rose Garden.
Something will happen to Skills, and when I come
Jeff
back,
Sessions wants to live inside your body.
Because I'm too personal. I come up there and they would probably try to give me some Steve Harvey shit. They'll try to make me like honorary Congress dude of HUD. You know what I'm saying?
Now Trump comes out to one of your shows. He watches your show. He thinks you're funny. He comes up after the show. He tells you you're funny. You give him a free shirt.
Oh yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, I definitely. I'll be like, hey man, please go on and just rock it at your necks. Cause I know he'll do it. He'll do some defiant shit like that.
People think I don't know black people. Look at this shit.
Bam.
One of my favorite comedians.
Yes.
Skilled Hudson.
Yes. Shoot a tweet out, Donald. Shoot a tweet out.
Yeah.
At motherfucking,
you want to be booked
King
up on
Young.
CNN and Fox News for weeks.
Shoot a tweet out at King Young, motherfucking when he shoot one of those missiles off again. Shoot off my
Just
motherfucking shirt with you, motherfucking no tie.
Why can't we give love a chance, Kim Jong?
If not, we gonna explode y'all ass like the bottom of this heart.
Give him 2. Give him 2 and tell him to mail one to Kim Jong Un. And if you get a photo of them wearing them together, you'd be the guy. You'd be. Oh my God.
If I could get a picture with
biggest world
Kim Jong Yang with
Kim Jong Yang, he's not Chinese.
Well,
Kim Jong Un.
See, I don't pronounce it that way. It's not.
Well, that's how it's.
But
What do you mean you don't pronounce it that way? Pronounce it that way. Kim Jong
yeah, that part.
Un.
No, Kim Jong Yang. Because look,
Is that his daughter? Who you trying to fuck? Kim Jong Yang.
yeah, it sounds more
Kim
cooler,
Kardashian Yang.
man. Kim Kardashian Yang.
Ooh, you see the ass on the youngest Un daughter?
Who?
Kim Jong Un's daughter.
Nah, I didn't even know he had daughters.
I'm kidding,
I
but
was
see how
about to say,
interested you got?
Yeah, because I'm like, hey, dude, like 30?
You
I'm like,
perked up. Don't choke on your water again.
okay. I'm like, dude, 30. Come on, man. You up here, Harvey Weinstein. No, Spacey is.
Harvey Weinstein.
That was the wrong reference. That's Spacey. You Spacey in it. You're Spacey.
People are saying, who are we supposed to tweet? King Jong Un. King Jong Un.
King Jong Yang.
King Jong Yang.
Yes, man. Cause
That sounds like a dish at Panda Express.
That's why he mad because y'all pronouncing this goddamn name wrong. He was like, I'm gonna keep shooting these goddamn missiles off till they get my name right. Just like motherfuckers. What was his name? What was the black dude name that said, put some respect on my name?
Colin Powell.
No.
Put some respect.
Baby
Driver.
Not baby. baby from
Babyface.
Hot Boys. Baby.
Babyface.
Not baby.
Ghostface Killer.
If you get out of here with these wrong references, baby. The dude that baby that's with Lil Wayne. Baby. What's his baby? I can't. It's on the tip of my tongue. Baby though.
Jared Leto.
Nah, you fucking with me.
Baby? Who are you talking about? Anybody know who he's talking about?
Man, just going to do your pipe thing over there, man. See where I'm still going with the blunt, like still going.
Oh man, I don't know. Just saying. Get it together. What baby are you talking about?
Baby.
Marissa Tomei. Look who's talking now. Anything with Kirstie Alley.
No. Not at all.
Baby, what are you talking about? You can't just throw out baby and be like that's not a general name that a million people are gone by.
Because it's baby. It's one of those where I'm having a brain fart right now when it comes to the dude. Because he's super. It's baby.
Baby.
What is his name? What is his name?
I don't know.
Come on, man, you know him. He don't kiss Lil Wayne in the mouth. Dude.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Babyface.
Not baby. Dude, what's his name, man?
Mariah Carey.
The dude, the owner of the label, man.
Rev Run.
Man, if you don't get your Beastie Boy ass up out of here with that, man. Dang,
Rev Run was not in the Beastie Boys.
No.
Very different band. DMC, Beastie Boys. They're very.
No. Oh, man.
I know who you're talking about, though.
Okay.
John Hamm. Timberlake.
No, man.
Nobody knows.
Nobody knows. Nobody
No.
chiming in to help me saying,
No.
Why
Why would anybody know
Google,
this?
man? Good.
No,
Google the
it's
help.
not that important. Did you hear about this shooting today? Because I'm not caught up on this, but apparently this guy was just driving around killing people in California.
No.
You didn't hear about this morning?
No, I was smoking.
Get the fuck out of here. You can't just smoke your way through the world.
No, I be.
Well, you know there's one of these like every other day now. Like the shootings.
Yeah. Let's see. Was he black?
No.
Let's find out, man.
On this
'Cause
edition of Who's the Guy with the Gun?
No, man, because I got a cousin, dude, that motherfucker just got out, and I want to be keeping tabs.
Here's how
on
you can tell what color the shooter was. If one person's dead, generally it's a black person shooting. If a million people are dead, it's a Muslim or a white. And I'll tell you why. Black people don't typically, and I'm not saying it doesn't happen, there's gang stuff and a lot of drive-by type like situations where multiple people died. But I'm saying like just a random black person going out shooting. He's going to kill Janelle, and that bitch know what she did. It's always a very specific like reason.
It seemed to happen is a randomly sporadic killing.
Right. That doesn't happen in black worlds.
Black world. Seriously.
Yeah.
Well, this morning we are learning more about a deadly shooting rampage in California. A gunman targeted 7 locations in the rural community of Rancho Tehama. Among them, an elementary school that went on lockdown just moments before the killer could enter.
4 people died in the assault. 10 more were injured, including at least 1 young student. The suspected shooter is Kevin Jansen Neal. Now, he was killed by police. Investigators say Neal chose his targets at random.
White guy, pickup truck.
Yeah, semi-automatic.
Kevin Jansen Neal. He seems like he could sing for a shitty rock band.
Stole 2 vehicles during the rampage. Officers also recovered 1 semi-automatic rifle and 2 handguns.
How much gas you think in that truck right now?
Individual shooter was bent on engaging and killing people at random.
Armed with at least 3 guns and a ballistic vest, the shooter began his rampage just before 8 a.m., killing 2 of his neighbors. He then stole their truck and began driving toward a nearby elementary school, shooting randomly at people along the way. Sarah Gonzalez had just dropped off her daughter when the gunman blocked her car.
He pretty much stopped me and shot at me 3 times through his windshield.
When he stopped firing, she says he continued toward the school.
My friend, she told us that there was a guy by the gate, like running into the
This
gate.
is the first time I've heard of like a school lockdown working, like where he didn't get on campus.
That's the first time he's seeing a kid interviewed like that. You
just alone without a parent?
That looks creepy.
School officials heard gunshots and made a critical decision to lock it down.
The quick action of those school officials, there is no doubt in my mind, saved countless lives.
First of all, I don't care where anybody comes down on this gun debate thing, but it's happening where it's like every fucking other day.
Yeah, man.
And at some point, it's like, what kind of world is this what we want?
Yeah.
It's getting Mad Max as fuck out there. Yeah. Between like, let me tell you something. If you've talked to a girl wrong in the past, you should be sweating right now.
Yes.
I'm not even talking about like if you fucking like fingered her pussy in line at the movies to buy Milk Duds. That's inappropriate. I'm talking about like, if you've ever like said something wrong to a woman, you better look forward to a blog about you, because it's becoming, dudes are just the devil now. Yeah. You know, the president can't even grab a woman's ass.
Yeah.
You hear about George Bush grabbing all these asses? Charlie Sheen can't fuck a 13-year-old boy.
Oh,
it's his co-star.
Yeah, I did, George Bush.
First of all, Corey Haim's dead now, and I don't know what bringing up raping him. Like, that's just... And I'm not saying it was right to rape him, but Charlie Sheen's already dying of AIDS and already had a meltdown in 2010 that we all witnessed, and it was hilarious. Winning. Remember that? Remember when he went nuts?
Yeah, I do remember that. I remember.
So I don't know why we need to hang everybody. Everybody's got to be hung now. You better be terrified. You ever said something wrong to a woman? TikTok.
Nah, I try not to think. I did. I have. I'm sorry I did.
Well, that's the thing too now. Like, sexual misconduct is a thing where it's been like, I don't know a dude who probably hasn't done something that isn't sexual misconduct.
Yeah.
Like, guys get drunk, guys go over the line, guys harass. Like, guys are fucking like creepy dudes.
Did you hear the one today that the lady said that she was a lower level at the time Congress woman, and she was like, the Congress dude told her, like, that's a very nice outfit. Twirl for me.
Twirl for me.
Yeah, twirl for me. And then she was like, she was 22 years old. She was
but
like,
see, that sounds like something I would say as a joke.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And, you know.
And I would say it to a dude, too.
Yeah.
If he came in like wearing a new suit, I'd be like, ooh,
but
the
way she broke down when she was saying, I'm like, I don't want to like laugh and be like, okay, because I don't know the pain that she felt. But then I'm like, really though, you know what I'm saying?
But what I want to say is, and this comes, and I'll sound like the biggest asshole in the world for saying this, but it's like, stop letting everything affect you so much. It's very weird. Like, again, in a world where over here people are actually getting shot by real physical bullets. You know, we're acting over here like somebody making a comment like twirl for me. By the way, a sexist pig, if he said it seriously and meant it, he's a fucking idiot. Yeah. And if he said that, he's just a fucking pig. Yeah. Move on with your life. I don't know why you need to go to the media about it. Everything's that important that you think, you know, people need to know what he did. Like Louis C.K., I don't know what to make of all this yet. Yeah. Now, I've known these stories. If you've been in comedy, you've known these stories for years. Nobody knew what part was true, what wasn't true. Yeah. He just said the stories are true. He didn't even elaborate on them, so it must all be true. Yeah. Yeah. But apparently, every time he asked these girls if he could take his dick out, they laughed and thought it was a joke. And by the time they got done laughing, he had his dick out. Yeah. He didn't touch these women. He didn't hurt these women. He didn't. I mean, he technically asked. It's inappropriate. It is very inappropriate. Yeah. But we like to lump that guy in with Harvey Weinstein, who's jerking off in front of women and using his power of putting them in movies. Yeah. And not to say there isn't an unspoken power dynamic just by if Louis C.K. has a younger comic up to his room. Like, there's this unspoken thing anyway. Yeah. But I don't like how there's not tiers for any of this anymore. It's just like anybody who does anything would just... It's one pool. It's one pool. It's in the same way that like the 18-year-old who fucks his 17-year-old girlfriend that he's dated for 4 years gets lumped as a sex predator if he gets convicted of statutory rape. He gets lumped in with the guy who hangs out at schools and picks up children to fuck and kill. Yeah. They're both on the same list. How is that? Like, one had a girlfriend for 3 years, and then he turned 18 and still fucked her, like he was doing when he was 17. Mm-hmm. That's a different tier.
Different animal.
Yeah, so I don't know. And even Kevin Spacey, like, from what I heard, he just picked up some of these young kids and twirled them. He didn't hurt them. If he didn't fuck the kids, is there any proof that he was trying to? Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Now, it's kids, so that's why it's touchy. Like, we've all seen a dude try to fuck a girl, and it's embarrassing, but it's not illegal. But apparently when you do it to a child...
Yeah, you're not supposed to do that shit, man. That's out of bounds.
But if you don't fuck, it was a crime committed.
Yeah.
Do you know?
Yeah, but still, man.
You never seen a 17-year-old girl where you were just like, I would absolutely risk jail for that.
No.
I can take you to a casino tonight and show you 19 of these bitches out on the floor.
It's certain things, you know what I'm saying, like from the experience of life that I just be like, man, you know what? But I understand. I got a cousin that's locked up now because he, you know what I'm saying, went on it and he did what he shouldn't have did. You know what I'm saying? With a younger, it's like, man, but it's people out there like him. I look at it sick that when you really think like that could pleasure you, a younger, you know what I'm saying, and evidently he was because he kept going, and you know, so I'm like, man, I want some old vagina. I want the older the better.
But you can't always tell. Oh, we had this debate today: tall or short girls.
Oh yeah, tall, but short can. Short can get it too, but
short can get it too.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, but tall 6'9", 6'10", man.
6'10"?
Yes.
That's not tall. That's like monster-esque.
I know, but you know what I'm saying? And with nice calves, you know, long arms.
Nice calves and long arms. Yes. What do you need? What does she need long arms for?
Just, you know what I'm saying, to engulf me when I'm, you know what I'm saying, when I'm in there. When I'm in that twat and I'm dropping it.
Okay.
And then she, you know, because I use a chick, the legs be up You know what I'm saying? If you missionary,
Yeah.
but if she's 6'10", them motherfuckers are propellers. Ooh,
Yeah.
they propellers.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You good?
More. That's a little too much. That's good.
The propellers.
He's hitting cameras and shit. It's great. It's great. What do you mean? So they're moving? They're like flying around while you're.
Yeah, no, they out.
What about from behind? You're too short. You have to get a step stool to kneel on.
No, that's if you
You
sit them,
spread them out.
if you sit them on the bed and you
Oh,
know what I'm
yeah?
saying? And they long, they can spread out but then drop.
This is why they call you skills.
Nah, I got a nice jump shot too.
And then what do you tell them? You say, "Get ready for this dick, baby, but don't get ready for it to come because it don't come."
Nah.
If you want to make me come, you better change your name to my hand.
No, I call this the Febreze dick.
What?
Cause
What
you
now?
think it's gonna come, but it's
Just air bubbles.
just the sin of cum.
Oh my god! You talked about fucking a girl earlier that she released a pocket of air that you think had been trapped up there for eons.
Oh man, yeah, it was.
People love your fuck stories.
Potent. It was potent. It was
What?
potent.
What? Was this air already up there, or you had
No, this
administered it?
No, this air. I had nothing to do with this air. This air was coming out as I was coming in. It was like, hey, let us out first, goddammit, before you put some more fucking fungi in this air that we about to bring out. And it was horrible. And it was a stench that it stayed on me for some hours.
We got to get going here in a little bit. It's a short show. We were supposed to start about. See, you wanted to know why I wanted to do earlier.
Yes.
Now do you understand?
Yes.
So Skills had to go host a show, but what else you got coming up? Any other stuff? People in Vegas obviously can see you. You're at Laugh Factory, LA Comedy Club.
Yes, at the LA Comedy Club Wednesday and Thursdays with Marsha Warfield, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah.
And I had a great time here on the show.
Did you get high enough?
Not really, but I did. It was mediocre. It was nice.
It was mediocre.
I mean, I didn't mean mediocre. Mediocre is
We'll do better. We'll do better next time.
Okay.
It was good. It wasn't amazing, but it was good.
I would think also though you would have had like a little setup food, you know what I'm saying, for
a green room. You have some hors d'oeuvres, some fruit.
Yeah, because you were a guy that I would think out of anybody.
Here we go, guys.
So I'm
fat
not
stuff.
gonna-
Here come the fat slams.
I'm just saying this that I have nothing. But like water, I'm like, come on, you don't never
Is this
drink
because
this
of my?
much
This
water.
is because of
If
my
you
ass
drink this
crack?
much
Is this
water-
because of my ass crack? You don't like my ass crack?
No, I was like, there's no way you drinking this much water. It's got to be some food trapped.
What do you
in-
mean? There's no way I'm drinking that much water. Water's delicious. I drink tap water.
I know.
I get bottled to my guests. Are you tired yet? Because I put a lot of drugs in there, and this is like get out. We trap you.
Right.
Oh my God, it's the end of you. Any other stories we should know? Any other things we should know about you? People liked you. People loved your fuck stories. People liked your sad musical tale.
Yeah, because you added that to it. That's
Yeah,
why
but
they liked it.
you were telling this dramatic story about why you're afraid of bongs.
Yeah, man.
Which is
pipe
crazy for an
phobia.
adult man. People are asking.
Man, because people, you know how many people don't call themselves trying to like how a lesbian, like how we as a dude we would try to break a lesbian. So many dude smokers that smoke out of pipes don't try to break me. To try to, by the end of the night, I'm gonna have you smoking out this bong. No, you not, motherfucker. I'm smoking blunts. I told you I don't smoke out of.
Do you like that I've respected you and I haven't tried to get you to?
Yes, but one day you gonna disrespect me and try to hand me it again. But I know
It won't be disrespect. I'll forget that you're crazy
I know.
and don't. You're like Howie Mandel with shaking hands, but that's you with bong.
Like, don't offer me the goddamn pipe no
Yeah,
more,
you're like,
man.
it's offensive to me and my people. You're no better than that stupid bitch who got all offended. You gotta not let things affect your fucking life. There's a lot. Don't open that. It's sealed.
Oh.
Fucking thief. XKK.
It's not stealing if it's right in front of you. I was
That's fucked up shit.
It's not. It's me partaking of something that I'm thinking that's here for everybody.
People said you were a good guest, but they also said, how do we get just one of the Lucas brothers here? Do you know them? The twin black comedians who look just like you? You could be their understudy. Have you ever thought about like touring? You know what they should do? You should always have to. You should always
about
have
a month ago, man. I was out in LA getting some shirts, and I had just got off the bus, and I seen them walking of Hollywood and Vine. You know what I'm saying? That's why it was so funny.
Yeah, but you should be like. You should be in every city they're working in just as a backup, and you should take separate flights, like the president and vice president, just in case one of them goes down. There's always one surviving Lucas brother.
I have to give up on my life and be
Yeah.
No.
Small price to pay if you were making that cheddar.
That's okay.
Would you, if I told you right now, you'll always have at least $10 million, you just have to give up and go be a Lucas Brothers understudy. In your off time,
you look you dead in your eye and say, "No, I'm not doing it."
You would fucking be like, "Where do I sign up?"
No, I wouldn't. I'm gonna tell you, cause I would still cry when I would leave, cause I'd be like, "Man, why you didn't do it?" But my principle, I would still not do it because I'm skills,
what
baby.
What the fuck do you have going on better?
Me?
You'll still be skills off the clock.
No, man.
It's like any other job. It's like a permanent gig in Vegas. $10 million?
No, man. I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't do it.
What about for an Escalade? Guys, thank you very much for hanging out with Skills and I. Skills will be back. We'll have Skills back on, and we got to do it a longer thing because this was like a fucking hour, which is pathetic for you because I feel like we've just peeled the first layer of the onion. Nobody likes onions.
I got some more layers, man. I got a couple more onions up my ass. I mean, up.
Yeah, that is horrifying.
Up my alley. Up my alley. I got a couple more onions up my alley.
Thank you guys for listening. We're going to have a comedy show and a fan meetup at the end of January, beginning of February for the Super Bowl weekend. So look for details about that coming soon. Also, I got a shit ton of like old merch and shirts that I need to sell. So a new store opening up soon. Look for that stuff. Join the Overdose. Get access $10 a month to all of our past shows, all of our bonus shows, PMs and the AMs, after shows. If we had more time here, we'd be hanging out doing an after show. We turn the lights down low. We get to some stories that maybe should not be told on the main show. It gets very intimate in here. XKK style. Join the Overdose. $10 a month. NobodyLikesOnions.com/overdose. This is how we make money. We don't have sponsors here, despite the Rick's Rings and Wings fallacy that's going around. Shop at Phallus. They have great shirts. Look for Skills. Buy his shirts. We love you, and we'll see you again soon. Another great guest this week. Look for a show Friday. Bye.